I'll look for it. I'll keep my eye on the chat. This next one is from Angel Lori. And it's Angel Lori's my good friend. She says, hello. She has an amazing husky. His name's Thor. Anyway, she says, hello, Dr. Kim. My question is regarding if you see me in any secret space program activities, especially in Antarctica. And she said, thank you.
I'm actually going to run her through the tech. I don't want to do a lot of that because it takes too much time, but I'm going to grab
That's
her.
fine. I was going to say, while Dr. Kim's running through the tech, how you guys can support the podcast or Dr. Kim's show is you can super chat. I think she has super chats active on her channel. I have super chats active on my channel, but it's even better if you PayPal. If you PayPal me or you PayPal her or whoever, and you get your question through that way. YouTube takes less money that way, to be honest. But super chats help too, But sorry, go ahead.
I'm not ready, but I always do. I'm still working. I mean, the tech is working, but I always do super chats. I like super chats. There's something like really satisfying about you get to like put a little sticker and it changes color and you put our name up there. I like that, Rob.
And it adds to my YouTube balance. So it adds to my monthly and number of YouTube. So that helps definitely. So I guess they both help, it's all, I'm appreciative of everything, it's a rough game,
a relentless game. You have to keep, Brianna's like, my daughter's like, what have you been doing? And I'm like, well, I'm trying to put up new content on my YouTube channel and make new content. Everybody wants new content all the time, and make new content for my social media. It's exhausting.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's like a full-time job that like doesn't pay that well, but I mean, like it's gratifying in a lot of ways too, though. It definitely is. But I love the fact that you've been putting up a lot of shorts. Like I saw you put up shorts from our shows, and I was like, "That's amazing," because that helps me too. I without even seeing it. Like,
yeah, people even write and ask me, Rob. They're like, "What show was that on?" And then I'm, tell them it's yours. So it does help. Sorry, this is why because it takes a minute, but I really wanted to use the tech for her because I think there's a little bit of a story here that I want to dig into. Okay, I'm ready. Let me give me 1 second and I will have some information. I'm seeing some stuff, but I just wanted to bounce it off the tech before I say anything. Let me see. Wow. Okay. Whatever is happening last night. So they had you in a mind control chair last night. Just be aware of that. You were also injected quite a bit last night in the physical body. So your bottle was taken last night. Probably, I have injection sites. I'm going to make into a video on my arm right now. I got taken twice in the last 2 weeks, double injection sites. She could probably find injection sites on her body. I thought you were. This is what I wanted to double check. So, the gods and goddesses, a lot of us have been goddess and goddesses, but there's levels of gods and goddesses. So there's the ones that we know. I think I know who she is, but I'm not going to say it publicly because I'd want to check historically. I'd want to look at the picture and match, but she's one of the major goddesses, of this realm, of this game of Earth. So pretty cool. I didn't know if she knew that. I know she didn't ask me that, but, I thought she was. So she knows she's a super soldier, right?
Yeah.
True?
She is. Yeah.
Okay.
She has orbs around her apartment, and her and Thor, she showed pictures on Facebook. Her dog gets orbs around him, and she gets orbs around her all the time. I think someone told her that's like her soul family or something, or maybe you think something different.
No, it probably is her soul family. I haven't looked at the orbs, but it probably is. She is like hardcore. Oh my gosh, she's like me. She's like hardcore MK Ultra. She was abducted around the age of 3. She was taken to the Black Ops site outside of Langley, Virginia. She was born identitied, totally fractured, satanic ritual abuse, horrible. They use her like as an assassin, like killer for the agencies, assassin in secret space. She works for Kruger. She works for everybody. She works for Dark Fleet, but she's owned by Monarch. So Monarch her out to all these. I'm owned by Monarch too, so. I
got an interesting question for you. This is a side note. I was just wondering about this, and I don't know if you've probably been ever asked this question before, but so like I've had a lot of dental problems. I've had to get my whole top teeth redone and everything, and like someone told me once, I can't remember who it was. They said that they attack targeted individuals' teeth. Like I heard that they target individuals' teeth. Do you see anything with that, or do you think that's just like a urban legend?
They're beaming you with EMF, and EMF has a ton of side effects, and they're beaming us in the head. Where are your teeth? They're in your head. So you're getting everything kind of crumbles and goes wonky because they're hitting us in the head all the time. If you put if you cup your hand on the back of your head, like, yeah, mine's hot right now, like on the back of your head, and there's a lot of heat coming off, like different from if you're, you can feel around your head. And if it's hotter, that means they're direct satellite beaming you right now to your frequency with like EMF and different technology.
Holy shit. What do we do? I'm not laughing. It's not, I mean, like, I guess I laugh as a way of like passively aggressively, like not addressing the situation, but like, how do we get through it?
I just say it matter of factly because like when I first found out all about this, I was like super traumatized, but now I'm just like, it's so normal to me,
Yeah. You laugh about, yeah. It's like, what can, yeah, but ways to fight the system though. That's what's good. Like, that's what ways to like get past all this. And that's what we need. We need people like you. Like we really do. Like, because there's a lot of targeted individuals. More targeted individuals are coming up, like emailing me saying that they, they feel like they're targeted and they want to do shows and stuff like that. So
people are waking up, Rob. And as people are waking up, they're increasing. That's what I'm going to be talking about tonight in my monthly group. They're increasing the programs. They're not just letting the chips fall where they may and let, this stuff just happen by chance. They're actively opposing. The controllers don't want to lose control of the game. And not only are people like us, waking up that were already half awake, but like your next door neighbors, as long as they're not NPCs, they're waking up too. Like, I'll tell you a story. So I spent 3 days with my dad. My dad is like a Baptist pastor. He is like, he thinks I'm like, worship Satan and I'm a witch and, I should be, he used to like try to exorcise me. And I showed him my Bigfoot video on my channel and he said, I can't really send it to me when I get home on my computer and I'm going to watch it again. And he wrote me back and he said, oh my gosh, that is like so clearly a Bigfoot. He goes, I believe in Bigfoot now. I mean, and that's my dad who's like hardcore, religious, believes in Bigfoot. Like that's freaking amazing. So like,
that's awesome. I got my mom to read books on the afterlife recently because I have publishers who send me books and she had a boyfriend die, so I've had her read books on NDEs and stuff like that. So I'm getting her to convert a little bit too. Like sure,
that's awesome. You see, like that, like she's waking up. It may not be at a full level, but every little bit helps and it contributes to the collective, waking up. And I think it's amazing. Let me finish with Angel. So yes, you are you're like Penny Bradley, you're a Notwaffen navigator like Penny Bradley, you're a fighter jet pilot, and you fly, you fly slave ships for child and human trafficking throughout the galaxy for Dark Fleet.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So, we played all sides in this game. Yeah. So she's up to, but of course, Dark Fleet usually will grab most of the mid-level and top-level gods and goddesses because of the knowledge base and the connection to so many races. It's an advantage if they can use all your powers and all your memories and all your abilities. That's why I try to help people wake up and remember for themselves, because the more we remember, we can start taking back our abilities from them and using them for ourselves and for our benefit, because we're so co-opted and used for the corporations and the controllers and the military and, everyone else's benefit. But once you start to remember, hardcore facts, you can start taking back. But yeah, they just use her because the particular goddess she was just a super, really wicked power war goddess. So they use her for war things,
Wow. We have so many questions coming in.